next episode, can we walk around your house with the camera and record this stuff?
Absolutely not.
Under no circumstances. I think everyone.
Dude, there's gonna be a shot of it in the next Buzz Battle episode from us playing video games.
Don't even start.
It will be cleaned up.
Yeah, you will clean it up.
It will be cleaned up.
I want to take that camera right now because it's probably got internal memory.
It does.
And then I want to do a tour, and I'm going to have you do a tour, or maybe you are behind the camera and I do the tour of your apartment. That might be nice. Because it's got a microphone on top, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot more of these before I can set to some shit like that. I ain't fucking doing it, dude. Yo, what up? Welcome to my crib. Let's check it out. Alright, so now, this first thing we're gonna look at is the kitchen. I got a totally decked out gas stove. The trash door always stays open in case I need to go in and out. Trash bags up here. My good smelly shit, as you can see. You know, always got to make sure to keep a bunch of hot sauces at the ready in case we need it. Shaker cups in case, shaker cup balls in case I ever find that shit again, wherever the shaker cups went. Gum that I received 2 Christmases ago. Hot sauce at the ready. This is the coffee station, as you can see. I like to keep my remote in here in case I remember that I want to watch TV when I'm in the kitchen. Boom. I like to keep all my clean dishes at the ready. Waste a lot of time when you put that shit up. You know, you gotta go searching for it. No, shit's all right here. Dirty dishes in the sink, and they get washed, reused, put right back in the sink. I'm efficient. You know, we got our fridge that has had the same brown film on it for the last time. I think it makes it look more worn in, like an antique, so I like to keep it that way. You know, all my various sauces that I need, food that's spoiled in the back that I refuse to touch because it's icky. Now, let's move on into the living room. Actually, we're going to do the dining room first. So, this dining room has had 4 people sitting at it once in its entire time, which makes this furniture lightly used, increases the resale value. This is a bag that I got for playing in a volleyball league in which we lost every single game. Boom. Merch. I think there's pills in there. This is a collection of movies that I got from my co-host Caleb. He's going to throw them all away, but then I had to remind him that I had let him borrow a game or 2, and he was literally throwing them away in the garbage, and I almost fucking kicked his ass. But yeah, this is my bike. Again, I ride it very rarely to keep the mileage low and the resale value high. This is my gym. It's currently under renovations as we speak. This is my Christmas tree. I have not watered it since before Christmas. It is somehow still alive, because you gotta be resilient. And that's my #1 message to the fans. Alright, now let's go into the living room. You can see on the entranceway we've still got some Christmas shit that I haven't quite moved out yet. This is my pistol locked up in a box, because that's how I keep my home safe. You know how much I love video games. So up here we got my video game console that I travel with. I got a second video game console, the N64, just so I can have the cords that I don't have to move and plug right back into the TV. I usually got my coffee table here, but that's currently in my studio that we're going to go check out right now. Oh, and don't forget to leave the coat. Always got to have it at the ready. Coasters and shit. Let's go check out the studio. Follow me. Alright. So, when setting up your studio, it's important to remember that you got to move your trash out of the view of the camera. So that shit all gets pushed to one side. Got a nice setup here. We got the professional lighting over there in the corner, you know, and all these hot sauces and stuff. That's for my other show that I do. You know, you got the sound mixer, all the professional studio and audio equipment. We're literally rivaling everything that you could possibly consider as a podcast. We are right up there with the best of the best. Don't forget the Cleveland Browns coasters. Got to represent my team. They're in the playoffs. Go Dogs! Always, most important, mini fridge right next to the couch. So you don't even have to stand up while you're hosting a show to get your next fucking beverage. That's the shit. Alright, let's check out the bathroom real quick. The floor mats and the shower curtain. And that's a matching set from Walmart. Only the finest of qualities for my fucking home. Sink. I like to keep this file cabinet here because it covers up the fact that you have a weird ass sink with no bottom and no cabinets. This is a really nice touch as a gift for Christmas. If you open it up, it's supposed to stay fastened into the wall, but that broke off. So now when you open it, that shit rocks. And if you're not careful, it will smash in the back of your head while you're shitting and attempting to reach up and grab a roll of toilet paper. The toilet stays running constantly, increasing everybody's water bill until you jiggle the handle enough. Seatbelt cutter that came from a case that I cannot locate. Hand towel. I don't think it's ever been washed in well over a year that I've lived here. One of my 3 rotating towels that I keep. Boom. And that's where you keep your magical shit. Old Spice. A different version of Old Spice. This one is for hair. This one is for not. Let's move on. The linen closet. Here's where I keep all my stuff for laundry. I have not done laundry in this apartment complex once. Why, you ask? It's because it costs quarters. I have friends and a girlfriend and family to let me wash their shit there. That's how you keep costs low, but stay ballin'. Now we move into the bedroom. This is where most of my clothes sleep, on the floor. This is a nice sheet that was purchased for me by my girlfriend because she doesn't like the fact that none of my sheets fit on my bed. Over here we have for the cold nights this awesome quilt that my grandmother hand-stitched. This is hand-stitched quilt. It has very high sentimental value. It will be available on eBay for $49.95 plus shipping and handling. Let's check out the closets. The thing I love most about this space is all the closet space that I got. In here, look, not one walk-in closet, but 2 walk-in closets. You just ain't gonna get that kind of shit anywhere else. See, I walked into it. This counts as a fucking walk-in closet. You know, this closet is more for like storage, and that closet's more for like my clothes and my outfits that I don't fit into anymore because I've gained almost 30 pounds. So, thanks for checking out my crib. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Warning, the following podcast was recorded by 2 assholes who are drunk and may contain offensive language, jokes, and occasional death threats. Man, my voice sounds so fucking cool. It puts the lotion in the basket. Welcome to the Den of Debauchery.
let's not even waste any fucking time. Where is it? Let's get right into it. You know what I fucking hate?
Tell me.
I hate pointless fucking cash grabs that make shit complicated for no reason. In order to transfer videos from this fucking camera that are recorded separately to this fucking computer, I had to download a new fucking app that costs money for like, fuck you, okay? I have a cord hooked up to it. Just transfer the files. Since the beginning of fucking cameras that recorded separately, if you hook it up to a fucking computer, it would transfer the goddamn files. Now, just because they want a little extra fucking cash in their fucking pocket, I will not submit to your fucking greed. I will figure out a way to get that from there to fucking there. I will find the goddamn way to do it without you. Eat my fucking dick. It's not happening. You're not getting my fucking money. All of you want to do this. All of you with your fucking video games. Same bullshit. Cash grabs. Oh, you want a fucking loot box? Oh, you want a season pass? Oh, you want all the cool fucking skins? Well, you gotta fucking buy this fucking season pass. No, it's not enough that you paid $60 for the fucking game. Oh, you want the DLC, which has the actual true ending of our story? Oh, you gotta pay fucking $20 extra. $20 for extra content? Go fuck yourself! You made your money! So no, I will not pay your 99 cents for your file.
Yeah, fight the power, man. I mean, hell yeah.
Goddamn right, fight the power. Fight the system.
I mean,
So yeah,
it's
that
99
is,
cents at the same time. I mean, if you really...
it's the principle. It's, don't piss me off right now, it's the principle.
I'm
It's
just
the
gonna
fucking
stay
principle.
by my principles.
I don't care if it was 1 cent, it's a
You
goddamn principle.
You don't have principles, alright?
I
We're doing...
You're
the
right, I
video
had deans. 'cause
The
I'm in
video
college
that you're
now.
talking about is of your apartment. It's a
I'm gonna
tour.
fix this fucking audio situation.
And we all know that you don't have principles based on how you keep your apartment. How about that?
I have plenty of goddamn principles. That's not the point. Just because I'm a little, those principles don't include a spotless apartment doesn't mean that I don't have them.
No, I think you can tell a lot by how someone keeps their apartment, I guess.
Yeah, you can tell that I have more important shit going on than being my own goddamn maid. All right, I'm
Aren't
aiming
you
to get
dating a maid? You should be, right?
I'm not dating a maid. I don't know what that joke's supposed to be.
A woman.
Oh. She's a hell of a good cook, and she literally, like, she'll come over and, like, help me clean. I'll be like, listen, I can't, it's too fucking much. So I'll come over and I was like, I'll get you a bottle of wine, and I'll give you a couple orgasms in exchange for helping me clean.
So hopefully we can figure out this video thing, but if you guys did see Yale's apartment, how much worse does your apartment need to get for you to get to that point?
No, we just cleaned it. What are you talking about? I mean,
she's like, she just came over yesterday.
like we're not far off. We're not far off. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Yeah, oh god, I was so fucking livid. We spent like the last hour trying to get that fucking video.
Yeah,
on there,
so
and
now
it
we've
was-
got to rush this podcast. So if it's like a little extra bad,
It's
from what
not.
you guys
It's
are
not gonna
used
be
to.
bad. It's not gonna be bad. I'm gonna tell you why. Because what I have in store for this one.
well, let me
is-
tell you what. Let me tell everyone what you've got in store. Right now, I'm looking at a screen where a male has some headphones on, so maybe he's like on a podcast himself.
This is a video that a lot of people have seen, by the way.
Not me.
It's the guy getting caught sucking like a suction cup dildo.
Yeah.
While he's got headphones on, and you see like the door open and walk away. So what we're gonna do is this is a long compilation of porn bloopers, and we're just gonna go through it You guys obviously cannot see it because it's porn, but you'll be able to hear it, and we will describe what is happening for you. And
Very descriptive.
And yeah, I'm so happy that this is the first thing.
That's what I'm looking at. Is he is he's got at least the tip in his mouth right now.
Exactly.
And it's a very large.
Exactly.
dildo.
So we're gonna transfer. I had to play the shit we hate jingle, so now we're gonna transfer the audio to the fucking computer.
I think the fans are probably gonna like it best when you're not on camera. I mean
they just might.
Us right now.
They just might, you know.
I'm a good-looking guy, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right.
I mean, you look better than you have in a long time. I'll give you that. So now, let us.
That's what. Yale gets real sweet when he hasn't seen me in a while.
That still doesn't mean good.
Okay. What are we starting in here? Or is that zero?
No.
Okay.
This is zero.
Right.
Fucking, you need to chill out, dude.
I just want to make sure I see everything.
You're gonna see everything.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm gonna fucking turn down the volume just a little bit. So yes.
Okay. So that was it.
So that was the clip. You've probably seen it before. The guy is in, and it looks like a dress as well. That's also the funny part. So he's got headphones on. He's got his phone over here to his left, recording, and he is masturbating while he sucks on a suction cup dong.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume he's filming for his fucking OnlyFans. What's confusing about it is the headphones indicate that he's like listening to porn.
Yeah.
Which means this whole thing might be a gag video. A literal.
I was about to say he
gag
probably
video.
did gag on that at one point.
He's just over here.
He took the easy one.
But I mean, to play that video back, like imagine you'd be like, okay, before I submit this, let me like play this back, and then you just see the door open, and you're like, oh no,
Fucking Francine
oh no,
came home
oh
early.
no, oh no, and it looks like a hotel room, so.
Oh, nice.
I think
So
the maid caught him sucking on a dong, and she's like, oh no. All right, let's see what this next one is.
Wait.
Oh, so they're replaying it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a maid.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hotel. Hold on.
Is that it?
Hold on, I just want to make sure that we don't get flagged for fucking music again.
Right, because YouTube pays attention to us.
God damn it, the funny, sexy, and naughty compilation.
Alright,
This is on xnxx.com. So now we've got a woman who is going to be posing, doing public nudity, like her boobs are out, and like that's the.
No, that's her
that's the
vagina's
attractive
out now.
quality.
She's like peeing.
She's got her.
Is she peeing?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
she
she's
peed. She just peed on the ground.
Yeah.
This
in front
old
of-
man. Hold on.
Yeah.
This old man is approaching her,
Okay.
and it looks like he's like totally like perving on her.
Mm-hmm.
So she just peed a little on the ground with her fucking legs spread and her jean skirt pulled up. She's dressed like Paris Hilton from the early 2000s.
Okay.
She doesn't look unlike Paris Hilton from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And she's pulled her shirt to the side. Her titties are out.
It's like a wife beater, and then her titties are on either side. The wife beater's going right down the middle.
Yeah. And she is squat, and now this old man sees what's going on,
Yep.
is walking up directly behind her, and it looks like he's perving on her. So I want to see what happens next. Oh!
Okay, so this old
Not
man,
what I expected!
this old man
Not what I expected!
must have been real annoyed that she was peeing in public, and he went and just kicked her in the ass from behind.
He did his sideways. It was like a football. It was like a soccer kick. Like a boom. He just kicked her right in the eye. I can't believe she didn't fall over. Apparently, this is a man of God, and he's like, get this heathen whore out of here, peeing on the goddamn ground with her tits out.
She would have been in the festival where they
they would have burned this bitch to death. Burn this bitch to death. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking.
Alright, let's watch a couple more, and then we'll keep this going because this is a kind of a long video.
Yeah, it's a long video.
So we'll do this on other podcasts. Right.
So yeah.
She's dancing, bra and underwear, nothing to see here.
Yeah. She's just doing like a little self-made video.
Alright.
Oh.
So her.
And the curtain fell. Hold on. I'm gonna quiet it because it's playing Lady Gaga.
She had something over top of her window and it fell, and it looks like someone is in her garden doing a gardener.
Yeah. So his back is turned. He has not noticed. This
Yep.
girl is
Oh.
dancing. There he turns.
There it is.
He turns. He
Double
sees it. He
take.
does a double take, and he's
Yep.
like, "Whoa,
Mhm.
what?" And now he is given up completely on it. He is
Yep.
just.
Well,
he is
the
leaning
window's
in.
open even, so he can even hear what's going on.
He just got closer. He is leaning all the way in. He is into it.
Yeah.
Her bra is about to come off. She's still dancing. She's doing a little shimmy for the camera.
Oh,
Another guy walked up. There's a second man has just approached. Now he is looking as well. Now they're both standing right up against the window watching. They're oddly close to one another.
Mhm.
Like they're like rubbing elbows.
I don't think you should talk about how close someone is while watching something pornographic.
What do you mean?
I mean,
What are you talking
yeah, exactly.
It's not
And
right.
you know the funny thing is
about? There it is. She fucking realized it. She was like about to like have her tits like completely out. She realized it, and she turned around and started putting the thing back up on the window.
I think this is a good place to stop. I've got a lot to talk about here.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
So, first of all,
let's unpack this.
you've been to strip clubs, correct?
I hate them.
I hate them as well. I don't find it sexy when a girl's dancing on me. That's not what is sexy to me. So I can only imagine how unsexy it is to watch a girl on camera or on a video dancing and teasing for me.
Okay, so with this stuff, I think a lot of what it is, like the OnlyFans stuff, it's that personalization. Like through this, they've convinced themselves that they have a personal connection with this person. I think that's what people are into.
Yeah.
They get attached to a certain person. It's almost like it's not just a. So like when I watch porn, it is either for this purpose to laugh at, or it is to drain my cyst. It is to get rid of the evil, the bacteria, the infection that is inside of me, that is semen, and just drain it and then be able to continue about my day.
Yeah.
Some people are making it a romantic connection. Like I cannot imagine spending money to specifically see somebody who may not even be doing anything that risque.
What about someone that you know personally?
Do I like them or do I dislike
whatever,
them?
whatever. Because a former coworker of mine has an OnlyFans. I just found out.
Okay.
So,
What
do you think?
If I dislike the person, I would take it and screen record it.
You can't.
Sure you can. I screen record my computer.
Well, no, like you'd have to pay for it to begin with.
No, I'm just I would.
Okay.
Like I would hate.
Yeah.
If it's somebody that I dislike, I think that's even funnier. Of like, look what your life has become. Unless they make a shit ton of money, it's
I don't know.
the only scenario where I would be interested in somebody that I knew is if it wasn't very successful, they weren't making a lot of money, and I hated them. Any other scenario, I am not interested in.
So not even if you found her attractive, you're just like,
No,
whatever. I don't
I'm
need to
not.
see
I'm
her
not doing
naked.
OnlyFans. It's crazy. All of the porn with all of the hottest people in the world is out there for free.
Yeah, and we already realized that you're not paying 99 cents to make something work. So you're definitely not paying anything for an OnlyFans.
It's ridiculous. There is a cord. Send it through
No,
the
we're
cord.
not going to go over this again.
Send it through the cord.
Yeah.
Send it through the fucking cord.
Yeah.
It is capable of doing it. They put a block on it to try and squeeze extra money. It's the craziest thing. All right.
It's smart, but I'll tell you what.
Filled with rage.
I don't know. You could always wait for them to do, because they always do promotions. Maybe they'll give you like a month free. You could try an OnlyFans for a month to see how that is.
I don't even think that I would enjoy it as much. Like anything that I would want, I can search and find.
Not with them. I think that's the whole point, is the fact that they're like, they found that one actress that they really like.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Me either.
I'm sorry, if it's a porn actress, they're somewhere on a video on one of these sites doing whatever it is, a version of that at the very least.
Right.
It's crazy to spend that money.
Well, you could pay him. I think you could pay him to send you.
Like
your own
that's
thing,
what I
your
said.
own
Like people
customized. Right.
make like these
That's what I'm
connections
saying.
in their head. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I don't. He dead.
Whatever.
I have a girlfriend. That's where I got my connection.
Speaking of your girlfriend, I've actually brought up. I have something. I saw a video where someone is celebrating just normal things like they're champions. In this specific video, it's a dad and his daughter, and he said, "Your mom's doing the dishes, which does that make her a champion?" And the daughter says, "Yes." So then they fill up a cooler and they give her like a Gatorade bath while she's doing the dishes to celebrate her being a champion for doing the dishes. And I think that'd be really funny for you to do, like your girl's cooking or something like that, and then you fucking give her like a Gatorade bath to celebrate. I think it'd be really funny.
So you just want me to randomly dump Gatorade on her.
Well, I mean,
so essentially, what you
Gatorade.
want is for me to try and turn us into one of those YouTube prank couples, is what I'm hearing. And I'm not fucking doing that. It's the dumbest idea you've ever had.
No, I think dumping water on her is for your own amusement. I never said film it.
You just said record it.
I said not to record it. I said not that you have to record it, I believe. But I didn't want you to record it.
We're gonna watch the playback at the end
probably.
of this. So the end of this podcast.
You've done that before.
We're gonna end it. Oh yeah, when you said
What is it?
realistically instead of realistically, and then the last fucking minute of that podcast is our outro music playing while you just say realistically, because you're like, no, I said it right, and you were adamant about it, and then I just shamed you for the last minute.
I still said it right.
You didn't.
It was fine.
Now we're gonna play realistically again over this, over and over and
I wonder
over.
what. You don't even know the podcast. All right,
What
let's keep
podcast?
moving.
I know
which one.
all of the podcasts.
Which one that it was on? I don't even know, unless you named it. As such.
It's should be episode
Can we take-
16.
can we take the
realistically, she's a liquor, not a something.
Oh, so it actually said. Can we take the porn down?
Why?
I don't need to necessarily look at porn.
What, are you getting shoved up over there?
A little bit. and I don't want.
No, we want it fluffed
I don't want
up
anyone-
for camera. We want it fluffed up for camera.
I don't want anyone with a micro penis to be, jealous.
Here's the thing, man. We might dip back into the porn. We
You
don't
know what I was just thinking? Looking at me right now, I am man spreading
Yeah,
horribly.
I like it. I like it.
Jeans make me do that.
Well, yeah,
sure.
it's fucking uncomfortable, dude. It
Yeah.
sticks. It
Yeah.
sticks so bad in there. Like, you have to shake it around until it's fucking loose.
Yeah, that whole like when you're walking that side where you raise your leg to get your balls off.
Yeah.
Girls have no. I've been asked that multiple times by a girl. Like, why do guys do that? Like,
Have you ever been caught doing the public, like, inside the pants, like, mess with your balls?
Absolutely. Like I'll be in a public place and I'm like this and I'm like I will take that 3 seconds to really quick go to if I think no one's looking, but I've definitely got caught.
Okay.
Easily.
You got a specific, like, memory in mind?
Not
Or
necessarily.
you're just
no.
assuming that
No,
somebody has seen you?
Yeah, because I do it in public more than I care to say. Like I do it all the time in public.
Yeah.
Like I did it at Tire Man when I'm waiting for my fucking tires to be changed.
Dude, I remember the time my aunt and uncle were over, and I was still in high school, and Pam, like my stepmom, made a joke about how long of showers I took, like basically insinuating, it's like, we all know that you're jerking off in there, and to do that to a high schooler, to adults, was fucking devastating.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it was so bad that I left the house, like, as soon as she said it. I just went, ha ha! I walked out the door and went outside and grabbed a basketball and chucked it against the barn for like 20 fucking minutes. The point, like, my aunt saw me walk back inside and was like, she was giving me the look of like, yeah, she shouldn't have said that. That was kind of mean.
Yeah, but
and I was
then
just
you
like,
just went outside and beat something else.
yeah. You talk about me beating my dick? I beat up your barn. Which it was hilarious, and I will definitely do that to children as I get older. But man, wow, I was so fucking furious. I was like, we don't talk about how I beat my dick to other adults. We don't discuss this. Nobody beats their dick. I don't jerk off. You jerk off. Fuck you.
So I've got that. I'm in that position where I couldn't stand when stuff like that would happen, when like adults would like correct you or, you know what I mean, right in front of other adults, and they'd be like, oh yeah, you said that wrong or whatever it is. I can't fucking stand that. So now I just insult everyone. The whole entire time I'm there, no one's gonna get a leg up on me. Every family function, everything.
What's funny is like when kids try to make fun of you for like not knowing a thing or like being old and lame. It's like,
right.
You don't even know what this is. You're so cool.
Yeah.
And
like Logan's Toys or whatever.
so like you can get caught up in that and being like, oh man, I'm so fucking lame. Or you can just lean in and be like, you're a child. You think you decide what's cool? It's like you can't. Like I'll just like call them out. I'll lean in and be like, you can't drive. You can't buy alcohol. You can't do anything. You think you, as a child with a small unformed brain, decide what's cool? You are essentially a group of monkeys in a cage, and shaming the people. Be like, these motherfuckers leave the cage. They don't know about playing batting the ball around inside the enclosure.
Look, hold on.
What a bunch of fucking losers.
You say that, but you have to know that their life is way better than ours.
Yes, but I can't let them.
So much
I can't
better.
let them know that.
All right, as long as you.
They
admit,
need to have their spirit broken when they reach adulthood, just like the rest of us.
Dude, I have thought about this recently, actually, about how amazing summer used to be.
Dude.
When
yes.
it like. Now summer is just like, I'm at work still, but now I'm hot.
Dude,
that's all it's...
The first fucking day was insane.
Mm-hmm.
The second like school is over, that's actually when my friend almost drowned to death. It was like we left school, we drove to the public pool, and he almost drowned to death because he said, and I quote, "I'm not a great swimmer." And what he meant was, I never learned how to swim even a little.
Okay.
He goes off the high dive.
Oh, well, that's... Alright.
And then, because he said that, and he's doing like the doggy paddle where like his head comes up and then goes down, and we're laughing.
Mm-hmm.
We're laughing our ass off because we think that he's fucking with us. And because we're laughing, the lifeguard is doing this, like, is he... Like, she just keeps rocking forward, but she's not sure, because she's like, I'm not going to jump in if he's just fucking around. He went off the right diving board, which means he's like 5 feet from the edge. It took him minutes. This motherfucker was fighting for his life for minutes to get 5 feet. He grabs a hold of the edge and goes, you assholes! And we're like, what?
I'll tell you, that actually brings up a memory. Jordan was not a strong swimmer, but he could swim.
Okay.
And he went off the high dive, and he may have smacked, but I can't remember that.
What do you mean smacked?
Detail.
Like he hit the diving board? Or?
No, like he hit the water and he smacked himself on the water.
Oh.
So he may have kind of like, I think he.
You know what? Knock the air out of your lungs?
I think he may have done that. So he was having problems, but Jordan's has no problem swimming and getting over to the edge and doing what he needs to do. But because he smacked, the lifeguard ended up coming in.
Damn.
And I'm like, he was fine. He literally needed like 30 seconds to kind of get his bearings again, and then she didn't wait for it. He could have done it easily.
Dude, isn't that the fucking worst?
It was the most embarrassing for me, I think.
No, I think it's
it's
the fucking worst when you are okay, but you just need a minute.
Yeah.
And people are like firing questions at you to try like, we need you to get up. I need you to stand up. Like, I'm fine. I just need a fucking minute. Like, no, hold on. You got to move your ankle. Shut up. Just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not going to live. I just need you to fucking back off. Give me 30 goddamn seconds. Yeah. All right? Jesus.
I can't remember did I ever tell you about the time that my wife had to apologize to the at-home nurse? Because I was super rude.
What'd you say?
So there was a time where like
I just laughed like fucking Leo DiCaprio and what's eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah.
I'm big boy.
I can't think of the character's name. So I was going through this cycle, and it was like it happened like 3 to 4 times in a row. I would get severely dehydrated because I wasn't drinking enough and nothing was going through my system. I would go to the ER, they would pump me full of IV, I'd go home because I felt good because I was hydrated, and then I would just get dehydrated. And it just continuously happened. Well, I was becoming dehydrated, and we had an at-home nurse, so I was like, why don't we call the nurse, and maybe she can help me, maybe something. So she comes over. She has a process she has to go through. She has to check my blood pressure, she has to check my temperature, she has to then ask me a series of questions as she's filling out a form. I am so dehydrated, I can't see straight, I can't think straight. I'm just, and then it pretty much turns out to where she's like, yeah, well, I acknowledge that you feel bad, but I can't do anything for you, so you gotta go to the ER. So like I waited for her to get here. She put me going to the ER back like 3 hours.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Because I thought she could help me.
Oh my god.
And it never worked out. So she's asking me all these questions, and at one point she asked me a question, and I just go, I don't know. Like really, like I was like, I don't know. I'm done. And I just told her, I'm like, I'm done. Please get out of my room. So she's like, okay. So she just left. Like she just left the room, and then my wife's like, and she had to follow her down and apologize to her before. But I was so done with her because
no, fuck her.
She's asking me all these questions, and
I thought this was gonna be a fun story of a time you were an asshole. No, she was an asshole.
I was an asshole, but at the same time, you're not helping me. Also, I need to go to the ER.
I feel like you're probably editing out portions of the story.
So
putting them in your favor.
No, what I have realized, going over the story with her, is that I was so out of it that I absolutely do forget certain things that have happened.
Wow.
They're either completely erased or I only remember part of it.
Damn. It's fucking wild. Hey, so remember in the last episode we picked who we would get molested by, like our holy trinity.
Yeah.
Do you think we would get canceled if we had to pick child actors that we wanted to molest? That'd probably be too far, right?
That we would be molesting, like
yeah.
But currently,
like it would be like literally we'd be. I think that might be a bit much. Wait.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. What if we work our way around it by saying,
the person they grew up to?
We pick adult celebrities who we say who we didn't know as child actors, and we say I bet they were super molestable as a kid.
Yeah, I already got one right at the top of the dome.
Okay. All right. So who you have an adult actor who we did not see when they were child actors.
Oh, well I mean I kind of I knew he was a child actor.
But you don't. Do you remember anything that they were in?
Yeah.
As a child.
Mm-hmm. But only
okay. Well, then no, that doesn't count.
I don't know.
You know, go ahead and say it.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. Wasn't he like Shark Boy or something?
That's exactly it. That's the only thing that I know him from.
Yeah, he had like little chubby cheeks and stuff. I get that.
You get the spiky hair. It's nice.
Yeah, and so that's pedophilia. So I'm gonna pick somebody and legally cover my ass that we did not see as child actors. I can't pick Leo, although young Leo, very molestable. Young Leo is very molestable. For a legal disclaimer, we do not condone the molestation of any celebrity or child, and at all for that matter. We only are doing this for entertainment purposes. I mean, if you can like get away with it, yeah, like,
right.
but don't do it
because
like you'll get.
Who's the actor?
Right, sorry. That's a good. All right.
Do you not have one?
I feel like we have to pick guys just because it's less creepy. I feel like if you pick a girl, it's terrible.
Okay, so if we did the game we had last time with females, but adult actresses, that's okay.
No.
But what we're doing right now,
you'd have to pick a guy because we wouldn't Yeah, I feel like it's just, no.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we gotta stick to guys, because there's no way there.
Right.
It makes it makes it too real. It makes it like there's a
There's a
it makes it seem like there's a chance that you would be into that, even though we definitely wouldn't.
Mm.
Even though we never would be into anything like that.
Mm.
Alright. I would like to pick somebody, and then afterwards I'll Google image search them to see what they looked like when they were young.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what?
Who do you think was a cute kid?
Alec Baldwin.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, I
That's
remember
a weird one.
I remember him in his 20s, and also I bet he's like, he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be like a good, like, send him like a little message and be like, hey,
Insert your dominance.
assert dominance.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I would go with a little Alec Baldwin. Like, I call him Allie, my little Allie, and
The little alley boy, he ruffles hair. Now listen.
we're a little
I
alley boy.
do. I think we.
I'm gonna take you into the alley, boy.
I think
Satan's alley.
We did a disservice last episode.
Did we?
Yeah, we didn't address something. So, our audio is now up on Spotify and other things, but the second episode is under a different title.
Oh no, it's episodes 4 and 5.
Okay,
Episodes 4 and 5 are under a different title than the YouTube because they got flagged for being racist by the upload service.
You know what it would be? It would be
not
really
even
nice
not by Spotify, not by iTunes, by the upload service itself.
Do you have that picture?
Oh yeah.
You should probably like include that.
I'll include that. I'll include
so,
that.
So Yale was kind of like figuring out what the hell, why did it get taken down?
Well, here's what I thought is like I uploaded 8 episodes, and when I uploaded them, 2 of them were down. Like, so I thought they got removed as soon as I uploaded 2 more. So I thought, oh shit, this has a cap of 6 episodes. Like, we can't upload any more. So like I'm talking to them to figure out the technical issues, and they said no, it's unlimited. And I said, well, 2 of my episodes disappeared when I uploaded the other 2. And it was like, oh no, those were flagged and removed for being racist. And I went, what episodes were flagged and removed for being racist?
You mean all the episodes?
And the titles have KKK in the fucking description. So they said, and I asked him, I'm like, okay, if I change the title and description, can we re-upload them? And he said, absolutely not. Like, based on the description alone.
He didn't even listen.
Like, he was just like it's, it's clearly racist. It's like, it's probably not even going to work out. So I just changed the titles, and the descriptions are super awesome, fun guy who accepts everyone and loves them equally. Or stops by to tell whimsical tales, or some bullshit like that. And it hasn't been removed as of yet, so that's fucking great.
You should have changed it to like kind, keen Caleb.
God damn it! Where were you when I was uploading?
Dude, that was a thought.
Kind, keen Caleb.
What if that guy was like row you back, like, dude, seriously? You tried to slide that by me? So yeah, the distributor, they didn't even try to listen, and hopefully they don't listen to any of ours.
Oh no, they did. Like basically.
Have we gotten taken down then?
No, we have
not. So they listened to it, but they haven't taken it down yet.
He said that he was going to listen to it.
Oh.
So shout out to Tyler for making my life difficult. Listen,
Just put it up, Tyler.
Pretending to be racist is not the same. It's just not. I'm sorry,
Tyler.
It's just not, Tyler.
From now on, if we get mad at any guy, it's gonna be a
fucking Tyler.
Yeah.
Remember, we totally abandoned the bit of having the intern.
The Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Dylan. Which is really funny because on like the Real Ass podcast, they have like an actual guy working there, Dylan, that he screams at all the time. But I didn't realize that until after.
It was my idea. It was my idea first, though.
I know it was your idea. I wasn't even listening to rap after Real Ass podcast. I wasn't even listening to rap back then. So
crap.
Because it was dirty. Nope, I'm not gonna say it. I think I know. Almost fucked up.
All right.
Almost made a horrific joke. Almost did real bad.
Worse than
Sorry, I'm
making fun of.
I'm a little fucking out of it because in order to deal with my extreme rage at trying to edit together,
He's got
this
to
bullshit,
bring other people down.
I got real drunk in between episodes. It's rather than thinking ahead and focusing on jokes, I am focusing very hard on not slurring words. It takes a concerted effort to not fuck this up. So, yes.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. Let's move forward.
Let's move
You got
forward.
any other videos we can talk about?
I kind of like doing this. Let's dip back into it. I mean, it's not. Let's dip a little bit. I mean, it's a long episode.
It
like,
is.
We're
It's
not.
29.
Yeah. Let's dip back into it. Just play ahead. All right. Now she is just. Oh shit. So
I think it's way sexier.
there's an additional part to that. So last we were talking about the woman putting the curtain back up after the guys caught her. It's too high for her to get without stool, so she's just jumping up and down, trying to fucking pin it back up, and she eventually realizes that it's not going to happen, sprints back to the camera to turn it off. Oh man, that's fucking great.
But how did this get out if it, you know?
You gotta understand, like, hold on.
Okay.
All right, so now as a woman,
She's on her hands and knees.
No, she's playing with herself on a chair.
Okay.
She's right there.
Behind us.
She's just about to arrive at her destination.
Okay.
And
For some reason she pulled her
here we
eyes.
go. Oh, she's getting the shaky leg. Oh shit! She fell over into the
She got
fucking.
the shaky
The
leg.
chair broke. The arm of the chair broke off. So she's like finishing, and she's doing the shaky leg thing that women fake. Obviously, nobody actually comes that way.
Believes, yeah.
Or yeah.
No one believes
it's,
that she
it's never
actually-
happened.
yeah.
So. And as she's doing it, the chair starts to tip, and then the arm breaks off. So she just collapses. So she went from like the best moment of her life to like realization.
Can
and,
you
like,
imagine?
fucking up.
You know, everyone wants to insult porn actresses for like horrible acting, but they fake orgasms.
All the time. Yeah.
All
they
the time.
they pee, and they've convinced everybody that it's squirt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I just cut
This-
so she could pee.
Okay, so coming back down from like the realization of what you were just masturbating to, have you ever had a moment like that? Where like you're watching something, you get off, and then you're just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Mhm.
Like, can you give me an example? Because I have an example, but not for me. I've liked what I've liked, and
I've actually never. I've never necessarily understood the face fucking where the girl's like got the whole mascara.
really,
Yeah, I don't, because it's just gross to me. She's she's got there's so much slobber and drool and nastiness and all of that, and then
yeah,
yeah, I
it
don't,
fucking rules.
yeah, I don't like that.
I-
But I have masturbated to it.
Okay,
So
I've absolutely. I mean,
let's not be silly here. I
that's
have.
something that I enjoy thoroughly, that I am not ashamed of whatsoever. Face fucking is no, and here's the thing: you will find a lot of women are really into watching face fucking as well. It's a surprising thing, and a lot of women are really into girl on girl that don't
I know.
do any shit with women.
Yeah, I know. One.
But like, and she probably doesn't do. any
Not that I know of. I don't talk to her that much about it.
But so like that's kind of a surprising thing. But anyway, so somebody that I know from a while back, this just popped up into my head. I remember she was telling me about a time that she masturbated to something, and like the reality came crashing down after, because like she was masturbating and she was close.
Mm-hmm.
And then it took like a very weird turn, and so what had happened as she was like, cause she like, it took her like a long, she was saying like it takes her a while to get off when she's sitting there watching porn. So she was getting into it. She has to keep the rhythm. She has to keep going. They had put whipped cream up one person's ass, and the person farted it out into their mouth. And that's what they were watching, like, as they were coming. And, like, the shame that this person felt, that's, like, the come down.
Like cake farts.
It's like a come down from being high, like when you're like geeked out on fucking coke, and then like the next day is just like fuck, but it's like instantaneous. So just like, yes, this is the greatest thing of all. What the fuck did I just come to? Why am I here? I hate myself.
I felt a little bad getting off to someone getting deported.
What?
There was a porn about like she was going to be deported and the way she could stay into.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fake scenario. Though.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, porn's fake.
No, I thought based on your description, you were just like, yeah, leave America, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh
God!
right. I forgot my red hat.
Get these dirty goddamn Mexicans out of my fucking country.
Oddly enough, it was at a Home Depot.
It was at, of course, it was at. So it wasn't even a woman. It was just like a Mexican guy. Like, you know, he's getting torn away from his family, and Derek is just dropping batches that unfortunately a Mexican maid will have to clean up. I mean, it's a vicious cycle of racism that just feeds into itself.
Tyler, don't take us down.
Come on, Tyler.
Fucking Tyler.
Don't do it. Don't do this to us, Tyler.
Dude, that guy had a real weird day that day.
Yeah.
I'm arguing with this guy.
He's like,
about
hey.
a racist title.
Yeah, because like he sent me like an email. It says like, hey, happy to be working with you. Good luck, like moving forward. Like here are some tips on creativity. And then he has to message me about like, hey, you're not allowed to be racist. I'm like,
yes, you can.
come on.
Like literally, you can be racist.
I was like, come on, man.
That's the thing.
Come on. Don't be like this. So here's what's going to happen moving forward. I'm going to sign up with the same service because I don't want to deal with pulling episodes back and uploading. What's going to happen is moving forward, any of our episodes that get flagged and taken down, the audio will be uploaded to our website. It's essentially like the biggest service. And eventually, once I become a paid regular comedian, it'll have my dates on there and stuff like that. So like that's the main purpose that our podcast is going to serve. We'll throw together some shit like best moments and stuff, like a little like trailer or something.
That'd be nice. We are currently working on a new intro as well, correct?
Yes, it has been outsourced. A guy said he'd be willing to put together an intro for free. I sent him all the stuff before the Christmas break. I really hope that he's been working on it. I don't know. We haven't heard anything in about 4 weeks. But we submitted him all the stuff, and hopefully it's going to have like a really cool, badass intro. Same music. I might tweak it a little bit, but so I'm really excited about that. And if it turns out good, then I'm just going to fucking pay him to do the fucking Buzz Battle intro because I don't want to fuck with it. Because right now the intro is ass.
Didn't you just put?
Yeah, I just put like a Buzz Battle. Better logo coming soon, like spinning around.
So are you drawing that one as well?
Yeah, I'll fucking have to. Yeah. I'll scan it.
What about just put Caleb's stupid fucking face just like this? Did you ever see and maybe you can pull it up.
Oh, by the way, he watched the first episode and then now he's committed to losing weight because of how fat he looked on camera.
The fat Paul Bunyan is what my brother called him.
Oh yeah, brother. Unemployed Chris Evans and fat Paul Bunyan. That's my favorite.
So, do you ever? It's on. No, I can't think of what it's called. It's a game that we play, but they have
Diablo. Halo.
Nope, it's a wasteland.
Hide the sausage. Borderlands.
Borderlands. It's on Borderlands, and you could find this head. There's a smiling head on there that's kind of like Caleb. You should use that head as him. Hopefully we can find it or something, but I'll show you.
You know what? Let's dip into. Let's watch at least one or two more of these.
All right, what we got?
These fail compilations. Ooh, that might be the name of the episode. Fail compilation. God damn it. Yale still fucking got it.
It's magic.
And they made a coming sound. Womp, 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 womp. That's fucking awesome.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so this is a woman. She is under a thin black sheet. You can still see like the shape of her body and everything. That she is like covering herself. She is attempting to hit the.
Is that what it is? She's continuously trying to hit the stereo?
She's tried to hit the stereo like 8 times, so she literally turns and is like, it's not working, goddammit. and then son of a bitch, and then it starts playing. So
Okay.
she's alone
So
in
now-
her bedroom.
Now she's gonna have sexy dance.
Thin black sheet. You can see she's got like a sexy bra on of some kind. And now she's clearly gonna do like a sexy dance reveal. But it's such a thin black sheet, and she's backlit, so you can see all the way through. You can see everything anyway. Oh, and she drops it. Oh, she's a belly dancer.
Okay.
So she's doing some spins. Okay. So it's very like, ooh, look at how sexy I am.
Oh
And
my God.
no fucking way.
There's curtains.
She's dancing in front of the fucking window.
There's curtains hanging, and she's twirling, and then she ends up getting wrapped up, and then just yanking the curtains down because she's twirling so hard.
This doesn't deserve to be on porn, though. This is just a fail, because she was just belly dancing.
Yeah, it really. She was. there's
This
no
is the
need.
type of shit that you see on fucking OnlyFans, I bet. This is
No.
horseshit. This is utter
I'm
horseshit.
gonna have to show you an OnlyFans.
No, that's not what it is.
That's not what it is.
I'll show you.
Mine. I'll show you mine.
I'll show you my OnlyFans.
There's a lot of gaping.
Dude,
Weird.
dude, you could. I am strongly considering OnlyFans because you could literally do like just feet stuff. You
Yeah, but
like
who
you
wants
could.
to see your feet?
A lot of fucking freaks and perverts. We're talking about feet. It's not people that are into.
Yeah, but
I want to
people want
watch
pretty
Brad
feet.
Pitt. Fuck no. Some people. Some people are into pretty.
No.
No.
There is zero market for you. For your
I
feet.
guarantee. If this
Go
podcast
ahead.
makes its way up to.
No, go ahead,
No. Shut up, bitch. Fucking let me finish. This podcast makes its way up to like 1,000 subscribers and gets like that big. Eventually, there will start the messages coming in where like 1 or 2 perverts will be like, "Hey, can you lower the camera angle so we can see your fucking feet?"
No.
We're not talking about normal people. We're talking about a very minuscule subset of the population that is into really weird shit. Some people are into big, gross feet.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're telling me 0 people out there are into big, hairy feet.
That's correct. Okay.
People jerk off to Hobbit porn, I guarantee you.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The reason I am disagreeing with you is because I want you to start an OnlyFans and try to find a market for it.
No.
Well, then
I'm
you're a
not
bitch.
doing it either way.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Really,
So
I wish the reality was that nobody was into it because then there wouldn't be this temptation sitting out there.
there's no
I can just
temptation
let it.
for your feet. No one's gonna fucking watch it.
People will watch it.
I'm telling you right now.
People will watch me stomp on some rotting pumpkins, or it'd be people that
I
be
got one
into that
outside
way.
my house. You want it? Come stomp on it.
Yeah. I just go dumpster diving for content for
I
my.
was just like,
You want to watch me make wine?
yeah, my wife. I go, why is there a rotting pumpkin next to our house? She goes, it was too big to move.
I couldn't do it. She's like, do you mind moving it? And you're just like, listen, I had surgery. I'm not fucking He-Man. Okay, I can't lift a pumpkin yet. Fucking bitch.
The funny thing is she's so strong when she's determined, but so weak when she's not, undetermined.
So when she's trying to like carry you,
She could
like
fucking-
she could carry you into bed, but like
Yeah.
she can't like.
She
lift-
can't pick a
she
pumpkin
can't-
up.
She can't move a heavy suitcase.
Yeah. It's absolutely correct. Like she could shot put that pumpkin if it was for a reason.
She's like, hold on, I think this is gonna make a cute splatter video.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be something I saw on Pinterest.
Absolutely.
Speaking of cute splatters, let's see what the next video is.
That was a weird segue.
That's pretty good
I
though.
like it.
That's pretty good though.
All right, naked guy.
So, I think. You
Hey
probably
guys, thank
heard
you
it,
for
but
watching the
there's a dude
video.
standing there with, like,
If
a
you liked
half-heart
it, please like the
and,
video,
he's saying,
share it with your
like,
friends. You can
like,
click
what
on a
dude, like,
video
starts to
over
fucking go
here,
limp, has to close
or you
his
can click on a
eyes
video
and
over
jerk off
here,
till he comes.
or you
Like,
can
you are one
subscribe
bitch
right
motherfucker.
here, or
And so it's the camera guy
wherever the fuck
just
those things end up.
shaming the porn actor
And
for not
be
being
sure to
able
watch the
stay
next
hard
one.
while he's filming. This is
Love
fucking
you.
great. This is an awesome behind the scenes shit. He says, "What are you, gay? You just thinking about your boyfriend's ass?" Just get the fuck
They're
out of
kicking
here.
him out.
He's just kicking him out. He's
got
still wearing
socks.
his white socks. He's still wearing his white socks.
That's the worst part of this. Why is this guy like extra mad? Oh,
Oh yeah! He goes. So as he's sitting there yelling all this shit at this dude,
He's talking mad shit to
this
this guy
dude
that's
who's
very fit.
this dude is clearly on steroids.
Yeah.
He just comes back out of the bathroom. He goes, you know what? Whap! And just smacks the shit out of him. That's fucking awesome. You see the camera guy start to tilt.
So what do you think about this guy's physique, you know?
I mean, it's fucking great. I hope to have it one day. The camera drops down. They play it in slow motion. Oh,
Stop
God.
it. That guy is acting like he just got fucked up.
Now, at the end of that, I think maybe this whole thing might have been a setup. I think this might have been a goof. That whole of,
That was
God.
really bad.
And the fact that the camera didn't drop, it went and set down nicely to make sure not to break the equipment. Like, whole thing might have been a setup, but that's just to just go like, hey, we just wrapped up filming. Oh, you had to fucking close your eyes and jerk off in order to come? What are you, gay? What do you think about your boyfriend's ass? Get the fuck out of here, you faggot.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a weird direction to go. Oh, man, that's fucking...
There's so much hot sauce in this room.
Yeah, that's for the other show.
I know.
That's for the more successful
There's
off-branch.
so
that other show.
Yeah.
Must be good.
I'm gonna go trademark Den of Debauchery, that way you guys have to pay me.
We already own DoDpodcast.com.
I do, yeah, if you want to put anything on there, I own it. I will shut that shit down on GoDaddy, no problem.
Yeah, but I think next time, what I want to do of that as an episode where, like, we're playing like a trivia game where you have all the questions prepared.
Already thought about it. Already got an idea for you guys, so you're good.
Okay.
I got it taken care of.
But
I'm your executive producer.
but we do that while we are eating some of the hottest shit ever.
Yeah.
And so, like, we're struggling. And then Caleb and I get to mix in questions for each other.
Yeah.
No, like, it'll just mix in. So it'll be like random trivia about, like, in this year, what proclamation? And then all of a sudden be like, just personal question. I have an idea. It's really funny. I'll tell you later.
It's really funny.
Just
So, guys, it's
If
really, really funny.
If a train leaves a station heading at 120 miles per hour
Yeah.
at 5 p.m. and
Mhm.
another train leaves that same station heading the same direction
Yeah.
at 6 p.m. heading at 150 miles per hour,
Yeah.
how long will it take before I realize that my father has never been proud of me?
Is that the punchline?
It's a legitimate question.
That was not bad.
Thank you.
That was not bad. I don't want to give you satisfaction of thinking that you had a good one. Like,
I like how you're just staring at me like, oh, it's not bad. All right, let's close this bitch out with one more little porn clip. And then
Alright.
we'll save this bit for the next one. We'll just pick it up where we left off. Nope, don't play that whatever bullshit music that is.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a girl.
She looks like
in a-
she works at that kilt place.
So, speaking of molesting children, it's a girl in a schoolgirl outfit, very slutty, dancing in front of the camera, leaning down, licking her lips, swinging her hips. She's pulling on the skirt, doing like a teasy
Okay,
striptease.
someone walks in. It's another walk. Oh, that might be her dad.
Her dad may have just walked in. Hold on, we gotta back this shit up.
You went forward.
I went forward. I didn't mean to go forward. Oh shit.
You went way too forward.
I went way too forward. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on now?
Yep. Magic's over.
No, we're gonna find this. We're gonna be fine. It's not over.
Right there.
Nothing is over!
No.
I didn't start this war. Alright, okay, we're back in. So,
Yeah,
we're just gonna let it play.
Yeah.
But right in a little bit, what appears to be her dad, because she's clearly a young girl, like hopefully 18.
I think we're about to see.
She tried to lie and say it's not even on. She tried to, like, that's her justification. The camera's not even on. What?
Keep going.
He threw her to the ground.
We're seeing some violence.
You. Do you think this is any way a girl should be behaving? Should be behaving?
The thing is like that's the problem. I think
I'm like, to be honest with you, some girls, that's
Yeah.
exactly how I want them to behave. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I mean, unless you're like ugly, then I want you to like, go,
Be modest.
go learn to be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, just, be modest, be funny, be quiet in the background, be the comic relief. I'm never gonna be a.
Be the Melissa McCarthy of your life.
I don't know. She's got this movie coming out where she's like the main character and she lost a bunch of weight.
She's still funny.
Dude, I came to a fucking realization of who is truly responsible for the body positivity movement.
All right, lay it on me.
It is agents, people's representatives, people that work in marketing, because the spark comes from every single female artist has been marketed as sexy. They don't know how else to market. Even when it's young fucking kids, they market them the same way. But, fact is, some people aren't fucking sexy.
And talented, though.
Yes.
Not sexy, but are talented.
Yes. So rather than making it about the music and about the message and the lyrics, they just said like, no, this is what we do. We market people as sexy. Listen, you think we got Christina Aguilera because she's got one of the most impressive voices anyone's ever heard and like one of the best ranges and most power to her voice ever?
Yes,
no, we
but
got it because she looked in the 90s, we can market her as a cum-covered slut. She looked like she was always sticky. That's what she looked like. She looked like she was always sticky with cum.
she was a lollipop.
That's how they marketed her, despite being incredibly, insanely talented.
Right. More so than Britney Spears.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely
So-
more talented than Britney Spears.
So
Some people are
whatever.
going to be pissed about that, too.
To be honest with you, whatever, man. If you want to be fat, okay?
Yes.
But Lizzo, cover up.
No, so,
Oh,
that's the
Is that
reason.
not where you were getting to? Okay.
No, I agree. Like, it's like
cover the fuck
it's
up.
like you're just walking around showing your ass. Like, if you're hot, I don't think you should walk around with your ass out
Yeah.
all the time. Like, that's like a photo shoot thing.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm going to look at it, but, yeah, like, I am gross. I'm not going to walk around forcing people to look at my body
Yeah.
unless it's for comedy. So, like, if somebody was dressing like that for the purpose of comedy, that's the thing. Women can't shame their own bodies for the purpose of comedy. I don't think I've ever seen it. Unless it's like a stand-up comedian talking about, like, oh, look at how dumpy I am.
Right. My vagina's this.
Yes, my vagina's a nightmare. That's what they'll shame their own pussies, but not
Yeah.
other. So that's the origin. That's my conspiracy theory. Is that they didn't understand how to market just talent. We have to market sexy. This person is not sexy. Well, guess what? We're gonna change societal norms until they are.
We're gonna make you.
Welcome back to the conspiracy corner. This is where we discuss.
We forgot our tinfoil hats.
Intimate. Ooh, I can go make one.
No. Yes. I don't trust anything that's in your kitchen.
Tin foil?
Got disease on
It's
it
still
somewhere.
it's still in the wrapper.
I have never used that.
I've never once used it.
I've never had leftovers.
I've never had leftovers. Oh shit! That's how you end a fucking episode right there.
Always best for last.
Goddamn right. Thanks for tuning in, sluts. Be sure to check out Buzz Battle next week. Be sure to check out the next episode of Den of Debauchery in 2 weeks. Keep rating and reviewing, please. It does help get us seen more. And go fuck yourself.